Oh, hi everyone, Silas Silence here, and today I am going to kind of talk about the future of the channel, what I'm planning on doing since the 31 days of Halloween is over. I'm going to try to turn this a little bit to stop reflecting on my glasses, which is not going to seem to work, so you're just going to have to deal with the reflection of the glasses, because yes. Anyway, oh my god, that's just so bad. Just, why? Why? If I duck down like this, just hide behind my desk. Hence why I normally don't record my video with my glasses on, but I've been having issues with this recording, and I've already recorded this once, but the audio wasn't matched up, and so I'm trying to be able to use this and see what's going on. Anyways, so 31 days of Halloween is over. Awesome, but sad at the same time. But I'm not going to stop doing makeup videos. That's just not an option. I really loved how things went. I'm trying to remember everything I said in the original video because I kind of do want to cover some of the same things. Hold on, let me do one thing real quick. Let's see. Where was it? Okay, anyways, so I really enjoyed doing the 31 days of Halloween. I have grown so much from doing it, and I've realized this is my passion. This makeup stuff, this is what I want to do with my life. Maybe not always on YouTube. Eventually I want to go like maybe professional with it or something, I don't know. But right now, realistically, I have a lot to learn, and I know that. And that's why, like, when I record, I make sure that I show you everything that I do. There hasn't been a video where, okay, there's been one video where I was going through it and I stopped recording, wiped it all off, and started again. That was the Scarecrow one, because when I was doing it, for some reason it was looking more like a pineapple, and I just didn't like that. That's the only one. Every other one, I just kept going with it. You saw me make my mistakes. I told you, hey, I made this mistake. I wiped this off, and I started over. But I want to keep doing that. Anytime I'm doing a makeup, I want to show you the things that I mess up on. So if you follow it, you guys know that it's okay. It's okay to mess up. Not everyone's perfect. You can't recreate perfect thing every single time. Especially when you're new to it, when you're trying to learn what works and what doesn't work and how to do certain things. Like, I was struggling with the Sin Wax, trying to do gills on the one makeup, and I tried and tried and tried. Finally, I gave up and just went with liquid latex. Obviously, I feel like I needed a different molding wax to do that, and eventually I will. Eventually, I'll try to do the different things that I want to do. So what's going to happen? Where do I go from here? So I do plan on going back to weekly videos. I took last Friday off because of the fact that I needed a break because I just did 31 looks for you guys. So I needed a break and just give me some time to breathe and not have to worry about getting them all out, because towards the end I had started a job, started a new job, and it was harder trying to get used to my new schedule and getting those out, and obviously getting into the seasonal area and seasonal depression and all the other junk. It was hard to get them all out. Now I'm going back to the realistic goal of getting one out a week, and which is not hard for me to do, especially if I have my regular supposed to be 3-day weekends from the job I have now. That's why one of the reasons I want to take this job, because I'm able to focus more on this channel and doing what I want to do and what I love to do. So that's one of the reasons I want to take this job, because of the fact that it gives me 3 days off a week, so I can focus on this and get things done. So, but here soon, I'm going to be having a lot of overtime for the holidays, so I won't have the 3 days off. So while I have the time, I'm going to try to get a lot of videos recorded, a lot of the makeup videos recorded that I'm wanting to get done for November and December, and just do all that. I don't know why I keep hitting my table. I talk with my hands a lot, okay? And you can't see that, but I'm just pounding on my table. Drum set! Okay. It probably got really loud for you guys. Sorry. But anyways, that's where I'm headed with it. So for November, December, I'm just going to have a look out each Friday. When the new year starts, I have quite a few lists of themes and series that I want to do. Some of them have a lot of looks to go for them. One only has 4. I'll let you know which one that one is. It's the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. That's what I want to do for one of them. And so it's only going to be 4 looks for that series. But eventually, like, every once in a while, like in between series, if I have a one-off idea, I might do that. But eventually, but what I'm wanting to do is kind of do things in series. I have a lot written down, but I also would like to hear from you guys. So if you have ideas of like different series or different looks you want to see me do on this channel, leave it in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. I love getting comments. I love seeing what you guys think of my looks. Most of my comments have been on, because I will always post a sped up version on Instagram. Well, maybe not always, because sometimes the video is just too long and I can't get it edited down good enough for a 1 minute long video. It's really hard to do with some of them. Most of them I've been able to do. But I feel like it takes away some of it, because sometimes I have to edit out some certain things, because I'm like, I can't speed this up anymore, otherwise it's going to look like a disaster. But I always post those, so if you want to follow me on there, I always put my @ down in the description, just along with my Facebook page and my Twitter. If you ever want to get in contact with me on there, feel free to tweet me or post comment on my Facebook posts, all that other good stuff. So that's where I'm going with this. But yeah, for November and December, November is just going to be kind of fall themed. I have 3 ideas because there's only 3 more Fridays left that will have looks done for them. One, and I'll go ahead and tell you what they are so you guys can look forward to what I'm going to be doing with those. There will be Fallen Leaf type 1, so I'm just wanting to create like this cool, this is the concept I have. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but it's kind of a concept I have. I'm going to try it, see what happens. And then I want to do a candy corn type monster thing. I'm still coming up conceptually what I want to do exactly for it. And then I wanted to do like a more cutesy scarecrow type look instead of the creepy one that I did for the 31 Days of Halloween, which wasn't too creepy, but I mean a little bit. Anyways, so what else? What else am I going to do with this channel? Because I was posting game videos, I was posting challenge videos, I was posting tag videos, all this other stuff. Yes, all of those will be coming back. Some of them might be spotty here and there, especially for this November and December season. Like I said, a lot of overtime. Not sure if I'll be getting to them, because those also deal with Skippy, and we have to find time to get together and do those. Here in the new year, we do plan on getting a place together. So when that happens, we'll be able to get to a lot more of those. We also have a lot of other ideas that we want to do. We've been writing down ideas. We have sketch ideas we want to do because he's fucking hilarious. But yeah. But the only thing that I'm going to try to do during those times is I'm going to try to make sure I get those makeup videos done each Friday. Those will always be up on Friday if they get done, which I'm going to try to get some done this weekend and get those up for you. Well, technically, I'm recording this the weekend prior to when this is going up, but still. So here today, I plan on getting some of those done. I do plan on getting back into the gaming videos because that's just me usually. Like I said, there's been a few that Skippy has been around, but that's more, I've needed to get some videos recorded. Skippy's here. Why don't we record some gaming videos together? They're fun, especially seeing his reaction to some things. So I plan on getting a few of those done this weekend as well. What else do I plan on? I do want to get a weekly vlog out to you guys, whether it's just me here sitting here talking to you like I'm doing now, or showing you some things that I might have done that weekend. If I do something exciting, then yes, I'm going to try to record it and put it out there for you guys. Most of the time I don't. Most of the time I just hang out with Skippy. We record videos or we go out or something. We don't have much to do. Like, only certain times exciting things happen. But if exciting things do happen, I will make sure to post them on here. Let's see. But on these vlogs, what I'm wanting to do is, one, I'm going to tell you like what's coming up, like this one, and other ones, and also on all of them, if you have questions for me, like makeup questions, questions about games, questions about my life, as long as they're not too personal, because I probably won't answer them. Although we did get pretty personal on some of those tag videos, so I don't know what I would and would not answer. Or if you have questions about my transition, because I'm pretty open about that. And eventually, I do have a series planned with Skippy on that one, but that's going to come eventually. Right now, it is what it is. It's going to be mainly me. So, we have all this planned. I'm excited for all this because I do want to grow this channel. I do want this to be something I do. Mainly the makeup stuff. Eventually, like I said, I want it to go further. But right now, this is what I have. This is me doing my learning process of learning what I'm capable of, what I'm able to do with this creativity that I was 2 years ago. It just came up on my time up. Was the first time that I did makeup. I did it for a Halloween show. I did a half skull, half male contouring makeup because this was before hormones, so I didn't have actual beard. I still do male contouring stuff when I perform now, if I'm not doing crazy makeup, which I usually do crazy makeup. That's besides the point. But 2 years ago when I first did my first one, and I realized that I'm not bad at this. Like, it's something that I'm able to do. It's something for me to put my creative energy into, because I have a lot of creative energy. I'm, like I said forever ago, I'm working on a book. I'm still working on this book. I just haven't had time to sit down and start writing. I have all the stories. I just need to start writing and separating, and I've gone through all of them. I've asked, but that, I'll make a specific video if you don't know what I'm talking about that later. I think I've mentioned it in a few other videos, but that's besides the point. But I love having this creative outlet, and I love doing something like this. This has ignited a passion in me that I've never had before. Like, I've had passions about certain things. I'm like, oh my god, I always have these great ideas. I'm like, oh my god, this would be so great. This would be so great. And then I don't always follow through with them. I do them for a little bit and then I get bored. But I've realized this is something real that I really want to do. If it's always just on YouTube, then it's always just on YouTube. If it's always just a hobby, then it's always just a hobby. I hope eventually it might be something more if I hone in on my skills and learn everything I can, then maybe it might be something more, which is what I'm going to try to do. But for now, realistically, keeping a real job, hopefully going to have time for this, but like I said, during this holiday season it might be a little difficult to keep up with everything, but I'm going to try. So yeah, so I got totally off topic, but what I was going to say about the vlogs, if you have questions for me, leave them in the comments below, post them on my Facebook page, tweet me on Twitter, comment on my Instagram posts, any questions you have for me about anything. That's what I plan to answer on these weekly vlogs if I don't have something interesting going on. Or if I don't have something to talk about like this one. This one, I'm telling you, I'm just giving you all this information about what I plan on doing and just how excited I am for the response I've gotten from these. Like, yeah, some videos didn't get very many views. Some videos got a lot of views. Like the Ice King one, that's like almost 200 or something. I don't know. It got up quite a bit. It's probably not quite 200, but it's getting up there. And I love that. And the responses, like, I haven't got many comments. I mean, here and there I've gotten comments on videos and stuff, but like on Instagram, the comments I've gotten and stuff, and how everyone's so amazed by certain looks and stuff, and it's really even more sparked this passion in me. I don't know why I keep looking over there. There's nothing interesting. I have a soda and my makeup, and I don't know. Anyways, so yes, stay tuned for all this exciting things that I have planned for you guys and what I'm wanting to do with this channel. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Like I said, comment down below what do you want to see on this channel? I want to cater to you guys. I'm still gonna do what I want to do as well, but I also want to make stuff that's enjoyable for you guys. Oh, that also speaks to when I do move next year, I will have more help with editing, with skipping stuff, and it'll be a lot easier to do cool things, because like right now I'm just doing basic editing. I'm just basically editing and not trying out new things. When I have more time to look into and be like, okay, how do it, or if I get ahead on videos and I have more time to like really edit things, then like it'd be a lot better. Like I'm trying to, and it's just a process, and I've learned a lot so far. I've gotten quite a bit better, but I still have a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn about makeup. I have a lot to learn about everything, and I just want to continue to grow and learn. So yeah, like I said, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and talk to me in the comments. I might be delayed on my responses, but I usually try to respond to everyone. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.